Good day, everybody. JD Farmer 32 here, and we are getting started again on Pleasant, or not. Jesus, can't even talk. We are getting started back here in FS 2017, and let's see what's up next. Ooh, let's do dash. See how crazy long this takes. Shouldn't take us as long as it's saying, but who knows. Apparently we forgot to lower it. So, go down here. We'll do this. That way it's lowered. We know it's lowered. So, we have made some really great progress in this. I wish I got some more fan feedback on this. We're on video 11. I haven't seen one comment yet. I hope y'all are enjoying this. So, yeah. We are about done with our loan. So, that is always a plus. Well, what the heck's going on here? This thing got squirrely on me. So, where were we? We were talking about how we're almost done paying off loan, and we're still making money. I believe it's only maybe $1,300. As far as the time of day, which that's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we should soon see some growth on our crop to get that taken care of. They're looking good so far. Yeah, this field must go downhill, because when we go down it, we're going at 14. When we come up field, we're going at 9. I mean, I don't know about anybody else. I'm confused. Just, what the heck's going on here? But we are a quarter of the way done. I wish we would get some new, I don't want to say some new mods, but definitely some new items for mods, because if I knew how to do anything with Giant's Editor, I found a really great mod that would actually bring a whole new level to the game and make probably some more fun, and that would be the production of soy milk. So basically it would give you a spot to dump off your soybeans, add a little bit of water, and then you can use one of your crops to do something other than feed animals with. So I thought that was kind of a unique mod. Came out of, I believe it was Marhu's camp of people that does it. I seen it up on Mod Hub is where I found that. But I don't know enough to use giant editors to put it in a map and basically build the whole map around it. And yeah. So if somebody wants to mod a map and basically throw that up, I would definitely pick that up. And yeah. Because I like the addition of the soybeans and the sunflowers and the piggies and all that stuff. The more you keep adding, the better it keeps getting, right? And I was actually sitting at home thinking about this the other day. I know while Giants wants to add John Deere, there are modders sitting around everywhere going, no, don't add John Deere, because those people who make mods, who get donations, and I don't want to say it's what they do for a job, but there are some people out there that do this and it's a supplemental income. Like, if they honestly put John Deere on a map or in this game, they would probably not make as much. And I know a lot of people don't donate to them, but some people do. So we're down to 12 minutes left on this field. We're halfway done. We'd probably be almost done if we didn't have to redo a few passes. As we are getting in that final home stretch. Yeah, tractor just picks up so much speed coming down this hill. Really starting to take shape. All we gotta do is seed it yet. And then we'll have another field done that we did. And you know what? I'm totally all about keeping doing it this way. And not fast forwarding any time, we'll find stuff to do. I mean, we gotta buy a lawnmower. We gotta start mowing some grass. We gotta start thinking about how we're gonna make silage. There's a lot of stuff we gotta think about here, because animals need silage. You know, mixed rations, you need silage to make. So, well, it would be nice to make silage and just take it straight to the biogas plant and sell that there. I don't think we can afford to yet. And I know that will net us pretty good money, but I don't think we have the bankroll to do it yet. I mean, I could be wrong. And I'd love to be wrong on that, but, you know, we owe 30 grand yet to the bank. We owe money to us, and we'll limp away from this, probably making us back up to 10. So that would take the bank to 20, and we might keep 2 or 3 grand in our pocket. I can't wait to be to a point where we own quite a few fields, and the plowing and the cultivating for us, you know, will be done by a hired worker. But, and the same with the seeding, but we're going to be busy harvesting other fields. And once we get to that point, I think the missions will slow down some. And I think, you know, some things just need to be put on the back burner. Like, I want to buy not a forage wagon, a loading wagon, so we can start selling the straw. Do I think it'll happen before we do this harvest? I hope so. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fields out there that still need worked. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do one of the big ones. I mean, if that was wheat or barley or anything else that we could just run a combine around the field, we'd have a slightly longer video. But 4-hour video, I can't justify. I mean, it's craziness. But, anyway, that's enough on that tangent. Hope everyone's having a great new year. And, yeah, I'm definitely excited to see where we end up by the end of this year. And then it'll be on to 2018. Which brings us to the next installment of this game. Because I don't think Giants is willing to give up yet. Because their base is still growing. I mean, you can see that just by going on Twitch and looking at all the people that stream videos there. How many people are recording this and putting it up on YouTube, and, you know, how many people just play it up? I mean, look, they've come up with a way with the PlayStation 4 to put mods into the game, even with the Xbox One. With PS3, you didn't have that option. There's definitely a driving force behind what they're doing. And this game is making them money, kind of like Euro Truck and American Truck Sim are carrying SCS. And the thing with SCS is they care about what their fans want. You know, they're looking at putting out new trucks for American Truck Sim. I was reading in a blog that, you know, we're going to get some new trucks, and I think that's great. All right, there we go. One that's not going to take too long. 50 minutes is a pretty long honking time to, you know, see the field. I ain't got time for that. Kidding. I got all day and all night too. Here, get that lined up, back her up, beep, beep, beep. And we're off, I mean. I don't know. We did have a bit of excess there, but, you know, I'm fine with that. This is nice. I mean, we've done, what, this will be our second mission on this one. We're about 30 minutes, well, 25 minutes into this episode, and we're making bank. Look out now. Here we come. Sorry guys, I need to get a little bit of something to drink here before I start coughing up a lung. We're just knocking this field out. bit better now. And in less than 6 minutes, we've done over a quarter of this field. Almost halfway done with this field. I just can't wait to see if anybody starts watching the Throwback Thursday videos, because the first one will come up on the, well, the first one was put up on the, well, I gotta figure out what the date was on that. On the 5th. So, I mean, so there won't be a 2017, actually there will be. There'll be a 2017 Throwback Thursday Farm Sim 15, and also, wow, that's going to be a busy day for me, is going to be a Euro Truck Sim video. Let it back her up. As far as we made it in this field in 7 minutes, it's kind of ridiculous. And I mean, I don't know how many of y'all pay attention to some other people who, well, one used to stream, and one is, well, he used to stream and put videos up on YouTube, was Third Tappers. I mean, look at that. That's a guy that got me into doing this, and he would go from, you know, being able to put 40, 50, 60 hours a week into doing this. And now he said he's down to a point where he can't even devote 5 hours to it, and the videos are starting to suffer, and he just doesn't have the time, and that's why he's hanging it up. That and the monetary reason is, you got places like YouTube that doesn't help the small guy grow. And, you know, I get it. It's all about the dollar at the end of the day. But guess what? It's also about the people who can put out the most video for that dollar. I'm not saying my videos are perfect, because I know they're not. But at the same time, at the end of the day, you know, wow. Are we even, like, seating that? Because, honestly, at one point, we were collected doing 30 miles an hour. I'm not even sure how or why. No, we didn't plan any of this. I mean, oh, that's fine. Wasn't turned on. And I mean, this is some stuff people would turn off because they'd be like, you know, they'd edit it out and you'd see a gap in the field and everybody'd be like, well, what happened there? And then, you know, I'll show you, I make mistakes. You know. I'll own my mistake. I think it's kind of funny. It adds to the video. I mean, wait till we start cutting trees down. That's going to be a comic nightmare. What I might do with Farm Sim 15 is do that as a live stream and put the live stream up on Thursday, but do the live stream Wednesday nights. I don't know. Might throw it up on Twitch, and then when it's all said and done at the end of the night, throw it up on YouTube, and by the time it renders, it'll be Thursday morning, and y'all can enjoy it. Man, this field looks great. As we are 3/4 of the way done with this. Couple little flub ups on this. But you know what? It's been fun. But yeah, I mean, it's a shame to think about what happened with her, you know. And I get it. When you have a job that's as demanding as his is, a family, you know, you gotta make priorities. Like he said, he couldn't just commit to putting the time in that he needed to. And it's not just the time to make the videos, it's also the money. I mean, you want better videos, you need more time. You need more time, you can't work near as much. You know? And I know my videos aren't perfect. I'm trying to get advice from you guys. I want people to be like, hey, give this dude a shot. You know, let's give it a shot. First episode of this series, volume levels were too high. I should have known that. But I learned from the second video, and the third video, and this video. I mean, we're on video 11 right here. And I'm hanging in there. And I haven't done it for as long as Dur has. I mean, he's been doing this ever since, I believe he said 2013? When that came out? So, I mean, it's crazy to think about that. But, you know, it is what it is. So, we should get done after this pass. Maybe partway down the other side, but, you know, who knows. Oh, gave it to us there. Another $9,700. We're up to 21. I mean, we could pay back 20 and keep 195.50. I do want to drive him over here though, so when these crops start growing, we can start fertilizing. So, and I'm debating if I want to play with crop destruction. I mean, there's still some things that I don't know if I want to put in this, because I think it may, you know, ruin some of the fun. And if this gets to be where it's a job and not fun, then I think you do need to hang it up. Let's see here. Before we jump in our pickup truck and jump off of here. Yep, we're done with that field. Let's look at our map here. You know, look at this. Pretty much everything by our place has been... Wait, 19 is ours. It's more so for... I don't know. Let's see what's ready to be harvested. 2 is the next one. Field number 2. And that's a small field, so we might do that today yet. Depends on how long it takes us to dip over there. We're going to park right here in the grass. See if we can't get something other than a mess here. Oh, we got a vent. I'll take a vent. Thank you very much. We're making it. We're making the progress. After this, we should be able to pay off our loan. And then after that, everything else becomes profit. And I don't know about anybody else, but I can't complain about that. As we close in on a quarter of the way done, and we're 2 minutes in. This is crazy. Here we go. I love how the brain moves. I've actually been sitting here watching it, and yeah, I'm digging on all this. You know. halfway, 5 minutes in. That is nuts. Absolute cotton picking friggin' nuts. Sorry about that. But yeah. Can't wait to plow this field and cultivate it, seed it, fertilize it. It's nuts. As we're close to 3/4 of the way done, just under the 13-minute mark. There we go. This is craziness right here. We still have 12 minutes to go. Just literally a hair under 3/4. And now we're down to the little part of the field. This will be interesting to see how this comes. And we're at the 11-minute mark inside the final quarter. Looking good so far. And this little part here. Normally on the little part I mess it up, like it becomes uneven as anything. But looks pretty good so far. Should go at any minute now. This is crazy. Look at that little sliver we have left. But it's probably going to take us 2 more passes on this to get this done. Maybe another pass after this one. I doubt it, but we will find out in a minute. So 10-9. So we can keep $2,912 for us and repay our loan. Let me hit Escape. Let's go to Finances. There, we have managed to turn a total balance of $2,912. We've made $258,188 on field jobs. Thus far. Let's do this one yet. That'll probably be our episode. Ooh, look out, here we go. We're a quarter of the way done. passes. We're looking at a quarter of the way to go. And we are just about done. And this will be the last thing for this. We'll pick it up from here tomorrow, guys, and we'll go from there. Get this field plowed, cultivated, and seeded. There we go. Another $4,200. So we got $7,177 in the bank. Let's take one last look at one thing here before we call it a wrap. Loading wagons. $31,000 for the cheapest loading wagon. Holds 25,195. And yeah, so $31,000. So we're only off by about 24,000. And then we'll be able to make hay, sell that, and get our money back. But, alright guys, I'm JD Farmer 32 saying goodbye and so long. Keep having fun, keep on farming.